Karim one Gurjar lived in a valley surrounded by mist, amidst the high and low mountains of Shivalik, Uttarakhand and pine and birch forests. His small hut was made of wood and mud, and the sound of his buffalo bells echoed all around. Karim's life was linked to the forest. Water, fodder, shade, everything was from it. Used to earn his living by selling buffalo milk. The village people used to say, "There is a tiger in the forest, stay safe." But Karim would laugh. The home of both the tiger and us is the forest, so he is a member of our family, right? Then why be afraid of the people of our family? One day in the evening, Karim was returning with his buffaloes. The sun was descending beyond the mountains behind, and the sky was covered with a red golden sheet. Just then a big shadow came out of the bushes. It was a tiger, tall and powerful, and his eyes sparkled like yellow moonlight. Karim's heart skipped a beat, but instead of fear, he said softly, "Karim, are you back again? You have already taken 2 goats. Who are you keeping an eye on today?" The tiger did not roar, but just sat and looked at Karim. It seemed as if his gaze was saying, "You are a strange man, do not be afraid of me." That day, an unspoken promise was made between the two. Fear and hatred were replaced by a strange respect. After some time, during the rainy season, a mad tusker elephant came into the forest. He broke trees, trampled the fields, and came straight towards Karim's hut. Karim tried to save the buffaloes, but what could he do alone compared to the power of the elephant? At that very moment a roar echoed from the grove of trees, "Dhad!" The tiger jumped like lightning and stood in front of the elephant. His roar was such that it seemed as if mountains were about to collapse. The elephant paused for a moment, then started retreating after hearing a growl, and finally got lost in the depths of the forest. Karim, gasping, "Brother, you saved my hut today." The tiger slowly bowed his head, as if saying, "I came to maintain friendship." After that day, the tiger never touched Karim's animals. Sometimes, in the dark of night, Karim would see the shadow of a tiger outside his hut, silently keeping watch. Karim would call him from a distance, "Oh, king of the jungle, stay safe." And the reply would come in a low growl from a distance, "Stay safe, my friend." Van Gurjar, Karim and tiger friendship were discussed everywhere. This thing started to irritate some brokers and forest department people of the village. One day the rangers came to the village with the entire force and said, "You people vacate this place, otherwise you will be destroyed." His elder brother said, "These Van Gurjars are the enemies of the forest, they should be removed." Karim said, "Are you wrong in saying this? You have no proof that any Van Gurjar has ever caused any damage to the forest. Those who are getting the forests cut for money and getting the tigers killed by hunters are the real enemies of the forest. We have been living with the tigers for centuries, sir. Leopard, tiger, deer and elephant. Our life companions. We can give or take our lives to protect the forest and its creatures." After hearing his reply, the forest department people did not come near him again. It is said that even today, on rainy nights in the Shivalik valley of Uttarakhand, when the mist is everywhere, sometimes the bell of a buffalo and sometimes the roar of a tiger coming from a distance together create a song which only the forest can hear. Would you like me to